Hey there, here is my take on a heavy-duty differential. Also compact, and I think heavier duty than the one that's going around on social media, which actually was much older than what's recently. I remember somebody else put it out on Instagram. And I will now demonstrate how to put it together. This is actually a very, very specific way you need to put it together, otherwise it will not spin freely. Okay, before you mesh these two gears, see they're not meshing yet, make sure that this gear, the axle, looks like a plus, and this gear, the axle, looks like an X. Very important that it be exactly that way, because around every corner of the larger gear, for every corner of these two gears, the larger gear has one more tooth, or maybe two more teeth. If you notice, it's in between. I can't do that, never mind. But there's two more teeth, and so if the two gears don't mesh properly, then there's a lot of friction when the gears turn. But if once they're meshed properly, it spins freely. So as you can see, the red axle is an X and the gray axle is a plus. Now let's mesh them and test out the spin. Perfect. When connecting the opposite of the main gears, you can actually just bypass this whole exercise by connecting the opposite gears to the same axle as these first gears, because that means that it's the correct direction. Let's just do this with a little bit of thought. As you can see, because it's stuck, this gear is fixed nicely in a plus position. We can then, I would say, then connect these two corners here. And now we just need to make sure to keep this gear in an X, this axle in an X position while we connect it to, let's make sure about that. All right. Now it's connected, it won't spin because of both gears being on one axle, but let's fix that. I think that little piece in the middle makes it stronger, but who says it makes it stronger? I don't know. Consider it my good luck charm. But anyway, as you can see now, it spins very freely. It looks pretty sturdy, and it's more gears meshing, so it's more strength. That's what I think. It's also more compact than having those frames. It's as compact as I think you can make it. I mean, actually, you can take off this top piece and this top piece. All of this is actually not necessary. Oops, that's the wrong way. The only part that's really necessary is to have one of these. I don't have a name for it on my labels here to connect just this turntable gear. I just put it here because it looks nice and because it looks stronger. Who says it's stronger? I don't know. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something. And as you can see, it spins nice and freely.